Hello, and good evening, everyone. If you can hear me, can I see you just type yes? Can everybody hear me? Just to be sure, can everybody hear me? Please do well to type a yes or no. Can everyone hear me? Okay, I see some people are sending message on the WhatsApp group. Please do well. If you have any challenge, do well to drop it on the WhatsApp group. Okay. If you have any challenge, do well to drop it on the WhatsApp group. This is exactly 9 o'clock. All right, I've gotten just one yes. So does it mean there's only one person that can hear me? I want to be sure. Only one person can hear me. Is there only one person that can hear me? Only one person can hear me. We're over 200 in the WhatsApp group. I noticed there's only 6 people online. Does it mean that people in this group or people who signed up for this thing are those that don't have money to? I purposely brought this on YouTube because it only takes someone that is serious to come on YouTube to watch. This is not a WhatsApp class. This is meant to be something that we can replay. So I purposely brought this on YouTube so that it can be replayed. And secondly, so that we'll attract only those who are ready. I don't want children here. We're over 200 and just sick alive with me. Why? Okay, thank you very much. Princess says that she can hear me. Okay, Princess can hear me. Princess Anthony can hear me. Um, Obin Naya can hear me. I think Frances Choma can also hear me. Kelvin said that he is ready. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Who else can hear me? Okay, I think Kathleen Lam can hear me. So I think we can actually start. We are just 8 here so far, but we just have to start because I really don't want to take anybody's time tonight. Okay, I don't want to take anybody's time tonight. All right, Chizaram Izundu says she can hear me. Very good, very good, very good, very good. I'm glad that we are coming up. I believe as time goes on, others will join us. But for now, please let's kick off. Okay, for now, let's kick off. So I'll be sharing my slide with you. I'll be sharing my slide with you. I'll be sharing my slide with you, and as much as possible, I'll try to be very fast. As much as possible, I'll try to be very fast. So yeah, I'm purposely, I'm trying to shuffle between this and the WhatsApp group. Okay, so that it will be very easy. So let me try sharing my screen. I want to present a slide. Okay, so we are live here, and to God be the glory. We'll be doing a whole lot this night. So, first of all, I'd like us to know that on this webinar tonight, we have two sets of people. We have those who already have a skill they want to be earning massively from through the chat and earn strategy. We also have those who are yet to discover the skills they can earn from, but they are willing to learn so as to strategically chat and earn massively on the internet daily. Which one are you here? Tell us. Just type it in the comment section. Are you A or are you B? Are you A or are you B? Please, wise doctor, how can you be hearing only music in the background up to now? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't need to leave and come back again? Because everybody said they can hear me, so I'm trying to understand. Oh, beautiful. Obinaya said that she is his B. Very good. Okay, children say she's A. Let me get them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Which one are you? Are you A or are you B? Are you that person who already, have a skill and you want to be earning massively from it? Or are you that person who is yet to discover? Let's know who you are. Okay, thank you, Aaron. Okay, this person said that Ezinne said that she's A. She's A. So I'm yet to hear others. I'm yet to get from others. Francis Choma says she's both of them. Okay, this is going to end in the next 30 seconds. So I'll keep I'll just keep looking at it. I know I'm asking this question so that I'll know how I'll be channeling my energy tonight. I'll know where I'll be channeling my energy tonight. So I think we are having more of A. I think the A people are winning. They already have a skill. Okay, they already have a skill, but the problem is that they want to be earning massively from that skill. They want to be earning massively from that skill. Okay, I think the B is beginning to lead. Now it's already 30 seconds. Thank you very much. So I'll be stopping at this point. Okay. Okay, I'll be stopping at this point. So let's quickly go to the next part of it. So is it important? It is important to note this evening. Really, I really want you to note this evening. It's quite important that this webinar is not for you. If you have a Ponzi mindset, this webinar is also not for you if you are not disciplined enough to implement. If you have a problem in implementation, please, this webinar is not for you. It's not hard to change. It's not hard to exit. In fact, you can actually exit this group right now. Okay, you can actually exit. Feel free to exit the group, please, because feel free to exit the group because that's actually not what we are here for. Okay, that's not what we are here for. It's either you exit right now if you feel that Chat and Earn is a place where you're going to make money like immediately. By just starting you start making millions. No, you have to start from step one before you go to step two. And if you feel like you just going to listen and magic will start happening, please, I'm sorry, this webinar is totally not for you because you have to implement. That's the truth. Yesterday I remember that I couldn't hold this class because I was on the road. What will keep me on the road if not because I'm trying to implement many things? I'm trying to implement the stuff, so I couldn't meet up due to traffic. Okay, so please just know that you can honorably exit this webinar if that is why you joined. Okay, or you can decide at this point to have a change of mindset just right now. So first of all, who is Mr. CRA? So why listen to this random guy? I mean, I believe this is the first time many of you will be seeing me. So why should you listen to Mr. CIA? Why should you listen to Mr. CIA? The truth is that there are many people out there who teaches how to make money online. That's the truth. However, I'm not teaching you what I learned on YouTube. Neither am I teaching you what I read from books. Neither am I teaching you, things I hear or I see other people do. No, I'm teaching you from personal experience. This is what I prepared this slide yesterday, so it was 118 days. Today makes it 119 days, and right now, this 1.6 million is actually more than that. Every day I make sales, and I'll be showing you practical ways. I don't own a physical shop. I work 9 to 5. Like, what is 9 to 5? I actually go to work as early as 6:50, and I come back as late as 6 p.m. So you should know that I am employed. Yes, in as much as I'm doing other things, I'm employed. I'm an online entrepreneur and all of that. So this is not something maybe because I have all the time in the world. No, this is not something that I'm going to teach you because maybe I'm gainfully employed in one big organization. No, I'm not gainfully employed in one big organization. Funny enough, I am gainfully employed in a school. Many people don't know this. Many people don't believe it when I tell them that I am a teacher. I love teaching so much. So teaching is not just in the classroom. I just feel that the classroom is where I practice, but the place where I really make a whole lot of, you know, make use of that skill of teaching is online. I've been teaching online for a long time. Okay, I've been teaching online for a very, very long time. So I'm that teacher with a difference. If you are a teacher right here and you are just that kind of teacher who, who always focus on salary alone, salary alone, salary alone, I'm sorry, but you are one of the reasons why the teaching profession is being insulted. Until tomorrow, I say that many teachers have a lot in here, but they don't know how to implement. Okay, they don't know how to implement. So meet Mr. CRA. This is my beautiful, handsome, cool, and calm looking face. My name is Chinedu Izundo Atino. Okay, you fondly call me Mr. CIA. My first experience of earning from chatting was in 2019. I'm going to give you this story in full details. This means I have been doing this for 4 solid years. Okay, I've rendered my services to top organizations like Teach for All, a global organization. I actually make beautiful, sparkling frames. I am an artist, so I offer my services to people, a whole lot of people. I've offered my services to Top Shot like Emeka Nobis. If you are following people like this, you can actually go online. There's a track record. You can go on Facebook right now. You can go on Instagram right now, and you'll be able to see all of this. So I'm not just saying something I feel like I just want to say. No, I'm actually saying what it is. It is what it is. Okay. So I have passion for teaching, like I said earlier, training and facilitating. I've facilitated a lot of sessions online, physically, and I've also worked with Jobberman to facilitate a whole lot of people for them. Okay, I volunteered with them, not necessarily working with them closely. So this skill has helped me to train over 5,000 people directly and indirectly on financial management and leveraging on social media to earn. I always believe that social media is where you can earn, and I have used this, this zeal to teach. It's not what everybody can do, that's the truth. But it's something that is in me. I just love teaching. I love, if you're on my contact list, you know that my status is always hot, like always there teaching. It's not to impress anybody, it's just what I love doing. Okay. So that's Mr. CIA. And I'm going to start this webinar by telling you a story. I mean, my story that led me into the world of Yahoo. Before I actually start this part, I want to know if you are following. If you are following and you want me to tell you the story that led me to the reward of Yahoo, please type I am ready. If you are ready and you want me to tell you the story that led me to the world of Yahoo, please type I am ready. That's what I'm waiting for right now. Type I am ready. Type I am ready. Oh, beautiful. I think the first person there is Joy Haruna. She says she's ready. Who else is ready? Who else is ready? Let me know that, because I don't like talking alone. I want to be sure that people are following. I want to be sure that people are following. I want to be sure that people are following. Who else is ready? Okay, beautiful. I think this is from Anthony Elizabeth. She is ready. This one is from um Olabodo. Great, beautiful. Obinaya is ready. Kelvin is ready. Oh, I think this is enough. I can go with all these sets of people that are ready. For those of us who are silent observers, keep being silent observers. That's why we are still where we are. So this is actually a true life story, and it happened when I was still in school. Okay, first of all, I am a graduate of University of Nigeria. And so one time back then, there used to be this chatting app. I don't know if anybody remember To Go back then. I mean, To Go is one. That is when I realized I love chatting alone. To Go is one app that almost drove me crazy. Then I was always chatting on To Go. Funny enough, I just chat just to have fun, meet people, and I don't think about making money at all. So one time I used to wonder how it feels like to earn from chatting. I used to see ads all over the internet about how to make money. I mean, as far back as 2010, when I started using the internet, I usually see these things. But I never consider myself as computer guru. So, I concluded that I can never make money online. I mean, come on, I was just a foolish boy. I believe that many of us who are still in quotes foolish, we feel that we are not computer gurus, so we cannot, we don't consider ourselves capable of making money online. So there was one evening I saw my friend. I don't want to mention his name for security reasons. I saw him chatting seriously. He was smiling mischievously and showing off some credit alerts. I was shocked. And so I asked him, guy, what is happening? How are you making this money? He was skeptical to tell me. But I kept asking him, I kept disturbing him, and finally he opened up to me. He told me that he's pretending to be a girl and chatting with men. I believe most of us know that strategy is actually local Yahoo, or as they call it right now. So once they pay money to him, or rather her in quotes, to visit, he blogs and that's how he makes his money. I was like, wow, if someone can make money like this, then I think I can do it too. Especially someone like me that's can chat a whole lot. Someone like me that is a guy and I know how many guys think. I think I can do this too. I was so sure that I can do it. I was so sure that I can do it. So I kept trying, thinking about it. That night I couldn't sleep. Yeah, that night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about this whole thing. Let me stop sharing this part so that I'll focus on it. I kept thinking about this whole stuff, wondering how will it be for me to start earning from chatting, all by deceiving people. But something happened that night, probably because of the background where I came from. I came from a humble background, a background of strict Christian parents. So somehow that's that's that unconscious stuff has been in me to not be able to take from someone by lying. So I couldn't do it. The more I really need that money, the more I just feel that I just couldn't come to this. The one that I came across a post, I don't know how many of us know Caesar. If you know Caesar, just Naman is Caesar. How many of us know Naman is Caesar? He's an online entrepreneur. If you know Naman is Caesar, let me see. Naman is Caesar. Let me quickly. Yes, how many of us know Naman is Caesar? How many of us know Naman is Caesar? I want to know those who have really gone online or who are really out there. No one knows Naman is Caesar. I'm shocked. Does it mean that I have people who just chat randomly? Does it mean I have people who just chat randomly? Yes. Okay. While we go ahead, you can actually go to Facebook and search for him. He's the owner of Steak Course right now, and he's one of the top. Okay, you don't know him. It's okay. It's okay if you don't know him. But I'm trying to let you know about him right now. He's one of those top. He's one of someone is saying I'm ready. Who is talking about being ready? Yeah, I'm asking a question. You seem to are seen behind. I say who know Nnamani Caesar? He is actually one of the top copywriters in the whole of Nigeria, in the whole of Africa, and a co-founder of Stay Cut. So he used to be my roommate back then at UNN. There was something he said one thing. He said that if people can use the same energy they use in scamming people, then they can also use it to make money online. I sat back, it hits one part of me. I was wondering, like, this is so true. If I can actually spend my time thinking of how to scam people online, I think I can also spend my time thinking of how to make money online. So I'm going to do something crazy, guys. I'm going to do something crazy at this point. Um, I want to do something crazy at this point. So I want to quickly open my sales record because I love showing data. Data is very important. I always tell people in everything you do, keep a record. A record helps you to know what you are doing. Let me switch an account. Let me switch this account. Let me switch this account. A record helps you know what you are doing. A record helps you know when you are making it and when you are not. A record helps you to know when you need to improve, when you need to be fired up. Let me quickly open this record, Google Sheets. So right now I want to share my screen. I want to share my entire screen so that it will make more sense. Okay, let me share my entire screen. Okay, so I'm sharing my entire screen right now so that it's going to make a whole lot of sense to you. So this is something, I don't know, can anyone see this? Can anyone see 3D panel records? Can anybody see 3D panel records? I want to be sure. Can anyone see it? Because I'm sharing that screen right now. Can anyone see 3D? What's happening? Okay, I believe we can all see 3D panel records. So I'm going to quickly tap and open up this place. If you cannot hear anything, please do well to send a message on the WhatsApp group. Okay, do well to send a message on the WhatsApp group. I'm going to zoom in this stuff. I'm going to zoom in this stuff. Please feel free to drop a message on the WhatsApp group if you're having any challenge at any time. So it's still loading. It's still loading. I believe that everybody can see. Let me try to connect with my phone too so that it's going to be easy for me to monitor the comments. This is YouTube live, so you can only drop comments. No one can see anything. Let me try joining my phone. I want to see. Monitor the comments. This is YouTube live, so you can only drop comments. Oh, no one can see the 3D. Okay, no one can see the. Oh wow, 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 wow! I'm just seeing no 3D records yet. How about now? Can anybody see it? Because I really want us to. I really want this to be very, very practical. Share system audio. No, I don't want to share system audio. Okay, no 3D record yet. Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I really need to share this because this is the main stuff. Okay, I want to share my entire screen. Oh, I think I'm the one that have been wrong all this while. Please forgive me. Can anybody see 3D panel records right now? Can anyone see it right now? Okay, not yet. I think it's coming up. I believe everyone can see it right now, right? I think it's showing now. If you can see it, please just let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you can see it. Oh, beautiful. I'm trying to zoom it in. Oh, okay. So I think it has zoomed in. Yeah, the Google Sheet, exactly, Obinna. That's it. The Google Sheet. That's what I'm talking about. So this, look at the date. I want us to really look at this. I actually created this sheet. I created this sheet on the first of sorry on the 4th of January 2003. On the 4th of January 2003. Thank you very much. This is where I want us to focus on. I created this sheet on the 1st of January. Sorry, I keep saying first. On the 4th of January 2023. So when I created this sheet, that was when I made my first sales this year. I'm not even talking about the money I've made from chatting before now. I want to focus on this year so that it doesn't seem like, okay, this person is talking based on past glory. This was the first sales I recorded. I always put the customer's name. This is the customer's name. You can actually get some ideas here. This is the customer's name. This is the expenses. This is money I spent for transport, for printing, for wood, for everything. This is the income. So this was my first customer. Her name is Tokwe. She's actually a colleague of mine. I advertised what I was selling through storytelling on the 4th of January 2023. Thank you very much for those responding. I advertised what I do on the 4th of January 2023, and she was the first person that patronized. It was going for just 7,000 naira, and this other person too went ahead to patronize the second day. She simply chatted me up, and I started chatting with her, and she ended up paying 21,000 naira. Now I'm not going to show you everything because if I keep showing you everything, we're going to sleep here. But what I want you to see is that this is this is these are all income. You see all the names there. These are all income recorded since then till now. All of these are the income recorded since then till now. This alone is for the month of this alone 911,500 is for the month of April that just passed. It's for the month of April that just passed. So let me quickly reduce this so that we'll do the calculation Doesn't seem like I just made up my figures. Let me see how to reduce it more. So let's keep it at 100%. Now, one thing I love Google Sheet is that it automatically calculates everything for you. So let me start from here. This was the first day. This is 119 days exactly since I started chatting about this one product, this particular product, just one product, not plenty things. I'm not selling plenty things. I just chat about one product. I'm going to tell you about this product at the end of the day and how you can also go ahead to do it. So let's try. This is Google Sheet, and Google Sheets help you to calculate automatically. So let me see. Where is that stuff? Um, okay, starting from here. What's happening? Okay, very good. So please, you can focus on the sum. Look at the sum here. I want you to focus on this sum. Let's keep going down. I've not even started recording for this month because this is still a new month. But I just want you to see. Oops. Oh, this thing has gone off again. Let me start from here once again. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid leaving that row. Now you can see it got to a million naira. Who is saying not yet? Please, I hope everyone can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Let me know we are following. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Can you see the record I'm showing? Can you see how I'm scrolling through my sales record? If you can see how I'm scrolling through my sales record, let me just get a yes, please. Let me just get a yes. Let me just get a yes and be sure that oh, thank you very much, Shadrach and Olabode. So on the let me look at it on 4th, 13th, 4th. That is 13th of April. That was when we hit our first million selling one product, just one product. Now let me keep scrolling down. Still on the month to show that this thing compound. Just be in January it was little, February it was little, March it was really little, April, it keep compounding. January was not, I don't know how to put this in, but I just want us to see that this is the result. I'm not just mentioning result. This is 1.6 million. Let's call it 1.7 million naira. As of I want you to be seeing the names. Probably you will see your name here. If you are patronized before, you see your name here. So this is actually sum. The sum is how much? 1.68 million. Let's just call it 1.7 million naira. I've not even recorded sales for the month of February. I've not even made record for 30th. All those ones down. But I just want you to understand this. I'm sharing this for a reason. Let me stop sharing this so that we'll go back to what we are doing today. So I shared all of that for a reason. Wait, I can see something like a spreadsheet with three. Aaron, it seems your network is very, very poor, so you are so behind. Anyways, let's continue. For those of us that have very smart network, I was saying that I'm sharing this not to show off, like I always tell people, so that you know that what I'm telling you is actually practical. What does it mean to chat and earn? It's simply going out there. I don't want to use so much of slide this period. It's simply going out there and consistently doing what you are good at. I mean, put it out there, put yourself out there. That's the truth. I don't know what you are good at. I think everybody have what they are good at a particular point in time. But I'm going to do something right now, and I really want to get fast responses. When you think about Fela Duro to you, what comes to your mind? Yes, can somebody tell me when you think of Fela Duro to you, what comes to your mind? Yes, when you think of Fela Duro, what comes to your mind? Quickly, 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 quickly. We have to do this. We have to participate in order for this to make sense. No, I don't mean Fela Anikulapo. I say Fela Duro, not Fela Anikulapo. Yeah, Fela Anikulapo. Music comes to your mind. How about Fela Duro? I keep hearing music, 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 music. Do we really know who Fela Duro is? Okay, how about Dangote? When you think of Dangote, what comes to your mind? Yes. Wow, you don't know who Fela Durotoye is? Since you guys need to go out there more, are you really developing yourselves at all? Thank you very much. When you think of Dangote, what comes to your mind? I've gotten one answer. Very good. Business, a businessman, a businessman, a businessman, a businessman. Okay, when you think of let me ask this. This is not a very popular person, but let me see those who are really online enthusiasts. When you think of Emmanuel Akpe, what comes to your mind? Yes. Okay, so when you think of Emmanuel Akpe, what comes to your mind? Yeah, I know why I'm asking these questions. I'm actually opening your eyes to people you should be following online. Fela Durotoye is makeup. Is that not Fela Durotoye? Is actually the wife that is makeup. Okay, very good. Business Thank you very much. Businessman and entrepreneur. That's what comes to mind when you hear from Fela Durotoye. So you should go ahead and search for those people. These are people you should be following. These are people that you should be listening to for your mindset to be open. I mean, I'm surprised that you don't know these people. So when you very good copywriting, very good. When I ask a question, when you think of Emmanuel Akwe, what comes to your mind? When you think of Emmanuel Akwe, what comes to your mind? I hear someone saying copywriting. That's awesome. That's awesome. This is someone that actually go out there to look for stuff. Okay. A writer, very good. He's also a writer. That's what comes to mind too. So I'm asking you this question so that you know that these people have positioned themselves. So chat and earn is simply about positioning yourself. I'm going to be sharing some tips with you. Chat and earn simply means what? Positioning yourself. That's the truth. You have to position yourself online in order to earn. If you don't position yourself, how the hell are you going to learn? I want to drop so many business ideas in your head this night, and the only way I can't use just how many minutes to do all of that, but I'm just going to try as much as possible to drop a whole lot of ideas in your mind and look at practical ways which you can do all of these things. I want you to see practical ways which you can do all of these things. I dropped an idea the other time. I said that imagine that imagine that you use an AI. Imagine that you use an AI to just create professional pictures. So many people don't have energy to go to the studio. I shared with us, if you're in the group, I shared with us a particular picture that was created with AI, and that picture looked so studio, and it was looking like something that was taken in the studio. You will not believe that it was created with AI, but it's simple. It's simple. It's simple. Someone simply created that AI. Now, how do you leverage on that AI? How do you leverage on it? That is the question. You can leverage on it by simply chatting up people who don't know about, who don't have the energy to go there. Chat them up. All you need to do is chat people up, chat people up, chat people up. And the more you keep chatting them up, the more they keep being interested, the more they keep asking you questions, and the more you keep earning from it. But how do you do this? How do you craft your message? That is a question that many people are yet to understand. That's a question that many people are always confused. Okay, how do I craft my message? How do I craft my content? I want to share a document with you so that you get to see how you can actually do it, so that it doesn't seem like it's just talk, talk, talk. You have to create offers. You have to create offers. You have to create offers. Let me quickly open something. Very good. It's opening. Let me quickly open this. And I'm going to share my screen once again in order for us to understand how this works. Let me share my screen once again. Okay, let me present something. Share entire screen. Okay, so once again, I'm going to share something with you. Um, Chat and N, how Chat and N works. I'm going to show you this. This is actually a document I created some time ago, and I've been using this. This is the same template I use every single time. So I'm not going to show you everything because there's no way we can exhaust all of this. Okay, so I'm going to start with telling you a little story of my university days. So back then in my university, there was this chatting app that made a lot of students go crazy, including myself. It makes us go crazy. The name of that app is simply what to go. Okay, the name of that I'm very sure you've heard about that and you've used it before. So I usually borrow my friend's phone to log into just to chat at that point. At a point, my dad even smashed my phone because I was also chatting for fun. I never knew there was a way one can earn from this. So there are things you need to start chat for you to be able to start earning online while you chat. You need first an internet enabled phone. I believe you all have it. Everybody have an internet enabled phone here. You also need people to chat with. You need people to chat with. You need willingness to provide solution to these people in a loving way, just like your father in heaven. Just like as I have been following up everybody in the group. You didn't pay me for it. I'm just sharing my own concerns, sharing how you can do this thing. Okay, you need a physical product or an information product. For me, right now, I'm dealing with physical products. I also have some digital products, but for now, what has made me so that you know that it's not just about or maybe it's just about digital product. No, what I'm sharing with you that have made me over 1.6 million naira since I started this year is a physical product, and that physical product is frame. Is frame. Is simply frame, nothing else. Okay, it's simply frame. So at this point, I'll just drop this and focus on talking to you and dropping lots of ideas into your head. So let me quickly arrange. So if you look around, you see my background, mostly frames. I have so many frames around here. So many frames. That's what I do. Okay, that's really what I do. So it's very easy for you to see that. But I want you to do something for me. Yeah, financial educator, industrialist, beautiful. That's this person is just coming right now. I think his network is having issue. Okay, so I'm going to give you practical steps. So sometime in 2019, I did something. This is something that was going to help you to you can even try it. It's not it's for the fact that it's 2019 does not mean that it's faded, but I don't do it anymore because it's now small for me, for my level is small. So 2019 was the first time I actually earned online. How did I do it? It's very simple. I simply went online. I was looking for what people need. I noticed that many people were asking, how can we create cartoons? How can I create cartoon with phones? Many people want to, create explainer videos. And I now realized this is actually a skill I know how to do. What I simply do, chat and earn. Remember, the topic of today is chat and earn. What I simply do is what? I go to Facebook. I don't want to show you. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to just tell you. You can actually try to do the practical aspect of it on your own later. But I go to Facebook and I search. There's a way you can search on Facebook and it will bring out what people are looking for solution. To bring out the solution people are looking for. Remember, the first thing you need is for you to be able to chat and earn online is an internet-enabled phone. Secondly, you need people to chat with. Thirdly, you need to provide a solution. First, you need what? Who can tell me what the first thing? What's the first thing you need? What's the first thing you need? I want to be sure we're following. What is the first thing you need? What is the first thing I say you need for you to chat and earn? Yes, what's the first thing I say you need? No one is responding. Are we still here? Are we still here? Are we still here? Are we still? Are we sleeping already? Are we still here? Okay, let me bring this close. What do I say that we need first? Very good. Someone just said it. Someone just said it. That we need an internet-enabled phone. Very good. That's the number one thing you need in order to chat and earn. You need data that has an very good an internet. Ah, very good. Now I'm getting responses. Okay, I'm getting responses now. I'm getting responses now. I'm glad. I'm glad. I want to be sure that we are still here. So we need what? An internet enabled phone. We need an internet enabled phone or a network enabled phone. That's the first thing you need. The second thing you need is what? Who can tell me the second thing? Quickly, quickly. What's the second thing we need? What's the second thing you need? Because this is where these three things is where we are going to focus on. Yes, what's the second thing we need? Very good. An internet enabled phone. What's the second thing we need, everybody? What's the second thing we need? Very good. People to chat with. Thank you, Haruna. We need people to chat with. That's the second thing we need. People to chat with. People to chat with. People to chat with. All right. And then the third thing is what? Who can tell us the third thing? What's the third thing we need, please? What is the third thing we need? What is the third thing we need? Yeah, we first of all we need an internet enabled phone. Secondly, we need people to chat with. The third one is what? What is the third thing we need? Who can tell me? A chatting app. Very good. A chatting app. Solution to their problem. That's the solution to their problem. Solution to their problem. That's the third thing we need, not necessarily a chatting app. Okay, because I'm going to take it one after the other. Solution to their problem. The first thing is what? Physical or digital products. Yeah, that's actually solution to their problem. So I'm going to take it one after the other. The first thing we need is what? An internet enabled phone, because that's what will help us to chat. Secondly, we need people to chat with. And where do we meet these people? We meet them online. That's the truth. We meet them online. We meet them on Facebook. We meet them on WhatsApp. We meet them on YouTube, TikTok. Name it. Just name it. We need them. We meet them on different platforms. And the only way you can meet them is by having an internet enabled phone. Now, this second thing you need, sorry, the third thing you need is what? A solution to their problem. Everybody here have a problem. Everybody, that's the truth. Some people's problem is that they don't know how to be consistent. And that was the time I even held a class. People paid for it just to show them how to be consistent, how to stay consistent, consistency. That was the time I showed people how to, make money by simply helping others to do to open online bank. So I'm going to start with the first one, and I'm going to give you personal stories. That's actually the essence of this. So in 2019, I say that I discovered that many people, there were so many cartoons then, so many 3D animation videos flying all about. Everybody wants to learn how to create videos, explainer videos, whiteboard animation. I don't know if anybody can remember whiteboard animation, plotter guns, stuff like that. So I now realize that this is something I've always loved creating videos, probably because I'm an artist. I now realize that wait, this is actually something I know how to do very well. So how do I get to let people know that this is what I know how to do? People will not buy what they don't know. People will not come to you if they don't know that you offer that kind of thing. That's the truth. People only come to you when they know that you offer such thing. People only come to you when they know that you offer such thing. So first, I went to Facebook. Back to my story. I went to Facebook and I searched for that. I noticed groups that people are asking about that. And all I did was just to drop a video I have done before. And I wrote it. And I wrote something strategically, not just saying, okay, I can do a video for you. That is rubbish. That is a very wrong way to chat. Most of the time we chat and we don't get results because we don't even know how to use our words right. How about, hi, Paul? I realize that you want someone who can be creating videos for you. This is something I do a lot. I'm going to share samples with you if you permit. Just let me know when you're interested, and I'll share a sample with you. Obviously, it doesn't take anything. You share a sample with them, then they not say, "Oh, I've seen it. Thank you very much." You now go ahead and ask them, "I offer this as services. Do you want me to do a sample for you, or do you want me to, become your video guy?" Stuff like that. I know that I chatted lots of people, and this is actually something I will be showing you how you can do when we come to the practical class, because this is actually not a practical class. That's true. This is a class where I want to show you how these things are very possible. They are very, very possible. This is a class where I want you to understand that this is not it's not rocket science. Okay, it's not rocket science. This is it's not rocket science. I simply chat with these people, and then after chatting with about let me say 50 people, then I think about 50 people, I charged them just 1,000 naira to teach them, and 12 people paid for it. I mean, out of 50 people, only 12 people paid, and I made 12,000 naira for the first time. It was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was amazed. Like, I've never made money online before. That was my first time. And guess where I was chatting with those people? Facebook. It's not, I'm not an Instagram person. Maybe because I've never been a fan of Instagram that much. It was on Facebook. I simply went to groups and I was talking to, I was meeting these people. I sent you a DM. Can I send you a DM? I don't just go to people's DM randomly, They are what we call social media ethics. And these are the things I'll be showing you in the practical class, in the practical chat and earn class, where I'll be taking you by the hand and showing you how you can do it. So I made my first 12,000 naira through that particular skill I shared to people. Then, sometime in 2020, how many of us remember the coronavirus? If you remember the coronavirus, please just type I remember. If you remember the coronavirus period era, just type I remember. If you remember the coronavirus era, just type I remember. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me get that. Let me get that. I want to be sure that people are following. If you remember the coronavirus era, just type I remember. That's when I'll be able to continue this because I'm not very good. I've gotten someone that said I remember. That means someone is following. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Someone just told me that they remember. So during the coronavirus era, something happened that really changed the whole version. Though in 2019, after making that sales of 12,000 naira from selling just that video, I started selling hair products, physical products. But I don't want to go much into details about that. I believe most of us know about it. But in 2020, during the coronavirus era, something great happened. Everywhere was shut down. My hair business was shut down because the physical product I couldn't deliver to people. And that was when everything changed for me. I now thought about it. It was very frustrating. I was thinking, what can I do to help people? People around me are all sad. I myself, I was sad. I kept thinking, what can I do to feel happy? I don't go. I'm someone that love going out. I stopped going out to work and all of that. It was very, very devastating. Then one day, something came into my mind. I remember I'm very good at saving, and during the coronavirus era, when it started, that early March 2020, so many people were already complaining of their savings. Many people were already complaining of money. It was really sad. It was a sad experience. I was feeling it. Even my siblings were complaining of money. No one. So I just started wondering, okay, how can I help people to save money in this time of scarcity, in this bad time, in this horrible period? And that was when it occurred to me that I have a skill that teaches people how to save. And aside from how to save, then I remembered that for every single time I save on Piggyvest, then back then, not now, but I think they still give interest. When I save on Piggyvest, I make an interest, and whenever I refer people, I also earn 1,000 naira. So I decided to do something. Many people were online then thinking of how to make money. I'm showing you practical steps of what I did back then to how I was able to chat and earn back then. I went online. I told people that I can show them how to make money from nothing. I mean, from zero naira. I even have a report on that. I told them I'm going to show them how to make money from zero naira. And they were wondering how is that possible? I said it's very possible. It's something I've done before. And I hosted a free class just like this. I think it was on WhatsApp then, and I showed them how they can help people to register on Piggyvest. So many people were asking questions like, "Is Piggyvest safe?" and all of that. I prepared a slide and a video that helped them to understand that it's actually very safe. It's a bank. It's a digital bank, and for everybody you refer, just like when you tell people, oh, go to First Bank, they are a good bank. They will not give you any money. They will not even tell you thank you. Go to GT Bank, they are very effective. Nobody is going to pay you for that. But when you register with Piggyvest back then, they will tell you thank you with what? 1,000 naira. I was like, I think it's time for me to make money from this thing. So I just show people how they can because that's what I do. And back then, I was able to convince people under just 1 week. I was able to convince 30 people. So I made 30,000 naira simply by chatting with people. So you see that all these things are practical stuffs. How did I chat with them? Sometimes people will send you a message, you'll be very angry, and you delete their message, you not answer them because they don't know how to chat. They don't know the right words to follow. They don't know the right words to use. Many of us are on this webinar right now, not because we're in the group, but because I sent you a message. I sent you a reminder. Do you think I was the one that was sending you that message one after the other? No, I was not the one. I was leveraging on technology. I simply typed that message, and once it's immediately it was time, that message started sending on its own. It sent to over 200 people. The first one sent to over 200 people. The second one that was reminding us sent to over 200 people. See, I just want you to understand that life can be very easy if you know how to do it. Life can be very interesting if you have information and you are ready. If you are ready, seriously, you'll be able to get it. That's the truth. Life can be quite interesting. Life can be very hard if you are not willing to learn. But it can be very interesting and very fruitful if you are seriously ready to learn. You can sit down and say, okay, this is what this guy have taught me today. Can I implement? Just implement one. The problem we have is that we don't like implementing. We just want to hit it. I'm showing you step by step on how I was able to make money by chatting online. The first one was 12,000 in 2019 by simply chatting online. Second one was in 2020 by simply chatting online. Now, guess what? When I made that 30,000 naira from that class I held, I was just referring people. I didn't charge anybody money. I just showed them. I was educating them on why it's important to save with Piggyverse. And for everybody that I educated, they always want me to register them. So for the fact I'm the one registering them, I'm making 1,000 naira. Do you understand? I used 10,000 naira out of that money to buy a course on WhatsApp marketing, and that changed a lot of things in 2020. Ha! I don't know if anybody if anybody is actually feeling the way I'm feeling here. I said that changed a whole lot of things in 2020, and many of us on this call right now, I met them in 2020 because of that course I bought. It was just a course. Invest in yourself. Seriously, if you want to calculate the number of shawarma you've eaten in this life, it's over 20,000 naira. If you want to calculate the number of ice cream you've licked in this life, it's over 100,000 naira. If you want to calculate the amount of money you spend on things that you just eat and pull it out, it's over 100,000 naira. But when it comes to things that will help your life, I mean, that will help you to make, to earn, it seems so hard for us, but that is not the way to follow. Now, I paid for that course. That course was by Chris Annie. I don't know if anybody here know Chris Annie. If anybody know Chris Annie, just say I know him. If you know Chris Annie, just say I know him. I'm going to pin the chat if anybody knows him, so that I will know the kind of people I'm dealing with. If I'm dealing with people who are intellectually sound or people who just chat randomly. So I paid for that course, I implemented that course, and it now helped me to connect with a particular guy who I collaborated with, Elewachi. I always talk about that guy because these are people I met online. The guy showed me how I can make money from a WhatsApp group. I did that stuff, and I was able to earn 150,000 naira in just 2 weeks by selling simple thing, just one digital product. How to switch digitally. How to switch digitally. That was the only course I sold to 150 people in 2 weeks, and I was able to earn 150,000 naira. Now, what are the strategies? What are the words? How did I form my words? All of these are a whole lot of things that you need to learn. I mean, it's not hard. It's just simply knowing the right words to use. And now we have AI that can help you write all of these things. So you don't necessarily be the one to crack your head up and down. There are so many AI out there which I'll be showing you in the practical class. So many AI out there that will show you how that will help you to craft your message better. That will help you to, convert better. That will help you to chat with a lot of people at once. I can stay in a day and I'll chat with over 1,000 people. Not necessarily that I'm the one that is chatting with everybody one after the other. I leverage on social tools and technology. Okay. Now in 2020, I was able to do that stuff, and in 2021, I kept increasing. Try many things. So this year, I decided, okay, enough of this digital product. Let me see if I can I'm still doing my digital product because I do video editing. Though I don't talk about it much, but I know my target audience and I know how much I make from video editing every single month. Okay, or let me just say every single week, just editing videos for people simply by chatting them up. Simply by what? Chatting them up. So it's simple. I'm going to stop at this point. This year, I decided to go into digital product, and I noticed that okay, even the digital product works. So it's the same thing. If you're a doctor, if you are a teacher, if you are a nurse, if you are a lawyer, even if you are just an online entrepreneur, even if you sell shoes online, you can use chat and earn to learn a whole lot. Is actually a simple pattern. I'll give you a template. All you need to just follow that template. You don't need to be the one cracking your head up. Just follow that template, okay? Very good. Follow that template. Just follow that template and you'll be able to get it right. The truth is that you need consistency, and I will be showing you how to stay consistent. You need to be disciplined and consistent, and I'll be showing, like I said, I'll be showing you how to stay consistent. That's what the chat and end program is all about. You have to be there every single day. You have to show people, you have to show up. And for the fact that you are showing up does not mean that you're the one that will show up every day. I will give you strategies that will help you to show up, not necessarily you being the one. Sometimes my WhatsApp status, I'm not the one that upload it. So maybe I'm at work and WhatsApp status is going up. There are actually AI, there are actually things that you can do that will put up your WhatsApp status up there, even when you are not available. But it's you putting your face in the front of people every single time. So these are all the things I want to really show you in the chat and end class, because truth is that we have spent almost 1 hour, and an hour is not enough to show you everything you need to learn. Okay, it's simple. You just need three things. Remember, once again, you need three things: an internet-enabled phone, which you already have. Secondly, you need people, and you already have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have WhatsApp, you have TikTok, you have all of that. You have the third one, which is a solution. You have a solution already, my friend. And if you feel you don't have a solution, I'll be giving you solutions that you can sell to people in a way that won't sound like you're selling to them. So you have three things. So what is stopping you to earn from chatting? All you need to do is to pick up your phone every day you wake up and target the right people. Chat with them, give them irresistible offers, and watch, sit back, and the money comes in. I don't like sharing credit alerts on life like this. I would have shared with you what happened today. The money that came in today. Just this weekend that passed, I did a deal of over 300,000 naira simply from chatting on WhatsApp, not even Facebook, WhatsApp. Oh God. So when I tell people these things, it seems like it's hard. No, it's not hard. You just need to be consistent. I don't know if hunger don't show you shege before. Let me speak pidgin. If hunger has showed you shege before, you know that it's easier to come online every day and chat with people than being back there and hiding. When hunger show you shege, you will come out of your shell and you will realize that it's better and sweeter and more interesting when you come out than when you're hiding. You realize that it becomes a part of you that it's no longer going to be hard. Look at, I'm doing this thing without the slide, and it's easy. I can flow, I can tell you my stories because they are practical stuffs. And I can keep talking like this till tomorrow morning because these are things I do every single day. But I would like to be rounding up at this point. Okay? So I want you to know that you can do all of this. All you need is just to focus for 3 days. The course I'll be showing you, or rather the chat and earn premium course I'll be giving to you, involve you just sitting down and studying and following the steps. You must not even study everything, just follow the steps for complete 3 days. Just sacrifice 3 days. Follow the practical steps. If you don't get results in 90 days, I mean, in 90 days, if you don't get results, I will refund you your money. That's how I work. Well, I'll have to be sure. I'll be following you up to see that you're implementing. I'll be following up to see that you're consistent. And that's why I don't need crowd. And that's why the price is actually big. Yeah, it's a big price. No, not so big. It's a big price. But I actually want you to know that it's something that you can do. If you spend, let's say, 20,000 naira to learn something in 3 days and start practicalizing it, and in 90 days, you are making at least 100,000 naira. Is that a good deal or not? Let me get the responses. Is that a good deal or not? You spend 20,000 naira just to learn something for 3 days, and then you keep repeating that process for 90 days, and then in 100 days, sorry, in 90 days, you make 100,000 naira at least. Is that a good deal or not? Is that a good investment in yourself or not? I want to know. Let me get it. What do you think? Is that a good investment or not? Yes, 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 yes. Is that a good investment or not? Very good. It's a good deal. Thank you very much. It's the best deal. Very good. Someone said that's the best deal. Another person said that it's a good deal. Thank you very much. I mean, that's the truth is that life doesn't work in. Oh, I'm going to learn it myself. I've told you all the people I paid in the past to learn these things, and by now you can't follow those people anymore. You can't see their back. They are far away. There are people who started with me. They can't see my back right now. There are little strategies you just need to do. I just said 20,000 naira. I mean, as far back as 2020, I could pay 10,000 naira for a course. It's just 1 hour. It's just 1 hour course. So 1 hour. But the information I got from that course, oh my God. The information I got from that course made me 150,000 naira in just 2 weeks because I implemented. I'm giving you this 100,000 naira offer in 90 days because I know how some people can be, with consistency. But if you are very consistent like me, you make more than that, which is a big deal. All you need to understand is the strategies. All you need to know is how to put in the words. All you need to know is what are those tools I need to leverage on. Hi, I'm talking to many people that are online today. I mean, many people that are watching this stuff today. I've not met them online before. I've not met them before. It's my first time. Okay, this is my first time. It's my first time of talking to them. I simply chatted with them on Facebook. They came. So, my friend, it's not rocket science. It's not as if I'm showing you, I'm telling you what I don't know, or I'm telling you just to bring money. It's actually a very interesting stuff. It's something that will help you, not just now, it's something that will help you in years to come. So if you can pay heavily school fees of 100 and something thousand naira, and then you're looking for a job outside there, what stops you from paying 20,000 naira to learn something that will give you at least 100,000 naira in 90 days? But the truth is, I'm not going to even charge you 100,000 naira. I'm not going to charge you 20,000 naira. Now, I know how it is. I know that most of us here are students. Some of us here are still living to our parents. Some of us here are still trying to understand our life. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something crazy. For the fact that you're on this call, I'm going to just charge only 5,000 naira. I mean, just 5,000 naira. For the fact that you are on this call, I'm going to charge you 5,000 naira. After 72 hours, which is 3 days from now, is we go to 10,000 naira. I don't even want to let it not be like it's the money that is killing me. Let it not be that okay, this person wants my money. Your money is not what will make me to be alive. Your money is not what we, your 10,000 naira, your 5,000 naira. Today I know how much I've spent already. So your 5,000 naira or your 10,000 naira is not what is going to feed me and my family. No, not at all. I just want to present the opportunity so that you don't say, "Oh, I've not seen anybody to ask." The truth is that I can't give it to everybody for free. If I decide I want to give it for everybody for free, everybody will come, but not everybody will implement. But when you pay the price, the truth is that you will pay attention. When you sacrifice a price, it helps you to pay attention. So 5,000 naira to be enrolled. If you pay 5,000 naira, the chat and and program. If you pay 5,000 naira tonight, you'll be what? Let me type this. So if you pay 5,000 naira tonight, you'll be enrolled into the chat and earn program. Okay, so if you pay 5,000 naira instead of 20,000 naira tonight, you will be enrolled into the chat and earn program. After this night, what did I say? I said earlier that I will be giving you 72 hours for the 5,000 naira. No, I was wrong. Sorry. The 5,000 naira is only for this night. Only this night. Only this night. So I'm expecting maybe just one person or maybe two persons. I don't know. It depends on who and who is really, really, willing to learn these things. I've showed you my results. So it's not the 5,000 naira that will even make me to be alive. It's not the 5,000 naira that will make me to feel happy. Because whether you pay 5,000 naira or not, I will still be chatting and earning. Whether you pay tonight or not, I will still be chatting and earning. So I'm giving this offer 5,000 naira for just this night. Okay? 5,000 naira for just what? This night. Tomorrow, next tomorrow, and the upper one is going to be 7.5. After then, the offer close. You will pay that 20,000 naira, or I will not be available. That's the truth. And I've marked everybody in this group so that it's not be like, okay, this person didn't give us, maybe this person didn't give us an opportunity. No, I've given the opportunity. I have tried my best. I have put myself out there. This is time for God to bless somebody through me sharing my knowledge. So it's not left for you to, you know, take the offer or not. Okay. So thank you very much. I will be stopping here. If you have any questions, please do well. I remember there's a bonus, there's a bonus, there's a bonus, there's a bonus. I said I'm going to show you. So if you go to hotpot.ai, hotpot. Oops. Okay, let me go to my comment. Someone is asking for my account details. Just go to WhatsApp, and if you want that offer, just go to WhatsApp and ask for my account details. Go to WhatsApp, ask for my account details on WhatsApp. Immediately you will get a response. Okay, go to WhatsApp right now. If you need the account details to pay for it, just go to WhatsApp right now and ask for my account details. Immediately you will get a response. Okay, immediately you get a response. So bonus time, bonus time, bonus time, bonus time, bonus time. Bonus time. I remember that I said I'm going to share something with us. I remember I said I'm going to share something with us. How you can, which AI can you use to create professionally looking pictures? So just go to WhatsApp right now. I'm not going to share it right here because so many people are going to watch this video. It's exclusive to those who are in this call right now, who are on this webinar right now. It's actually exclusive to them. Just go to WhatsApp, send me a message right now on WhatsApp and say the app. Just type the app. The app. Just on WhatsApp, type the app. You get a response immediately. Type the app and you get a response immediately. You get a response immediately. Hope we are still there. Hope we are still here. Hope we are still here. I can see that we are just 11 remaining. It's expected. We started with 20 people, but immediately we hear money, we run away. It's expected. I can't serve everybody. I only serve those who come with something in their hand, those who are ready to pay the price. Okay, those who are ready to pay the price. Those are the people that we. Those are the people that. Okay, so those are the people. Like I say, those are the people I will be answering. So quickly type the app. Type the app. Once you type the app, you'll be getting a response. Okay, sorry, not the app. Type app. App. Type app. Type app. Type app. Just app. Just type app. Only app. Type only app, not the app. I did a mistake. Type app. Okay. Type app and you get a response immediately. You get a response to the AI that you can use to create professionally looking pictures. Okay. Sorry. Type app. Type app. Type app. Type app. Type app. Type app. Very good. Type app. I can see some people's response already coming in. Type app. Type app and you will get a response. Type app. Okay. That's That's where we'll stop this night, okay? At least I've tried. I've tried, okay? I've tried. So someone have taken the offer. Two people have taken the offer so far. Two people have taken the offer that I'm giving out, the 5,000 naira offer. Two people have taken the 5,000 naira offer. Once again, I say if you pay 5,000 naira this night, instead of 20,000 naira, you'll be enrolled into the chat and earn program that will be showing you how you can earn from chatting. That will be showing you the step-by-step pattern. That will be showing you the strategies. That will be showing you all the tools that will make these things easy for you. That will be showing you all the AI you can be using to make your chatting process easy. Because if you are chatting on your own, do you think I chatted with everybody? No, I don't. All the people that are in the WhatsApp group, I didn't chat with all of them. That's the truth. I simply used my AI and it was actually responding to everybody that are doing the right thing. If not, over 1,000 people came to my DM, and I couldn't chat with 1,000 people. My eyes will fall off. So there are apps that will be given to you, and I can't send messages to over 100, over 200 people in just how many minutes. There are apps I use to do these things, and these are all of the things you'll be getting for just 5,000 naira. Okay, so please, once again, remember you can always come to the group and ask me questions. If you have any question, you can always come to my DM because I'll be locking the group after this night. You can always come to my DM and ask your questions. Okay, so for now, I'll say good night. If you have anything to say, please type it in the comment section. I'll be waiting. We have just few more minutes and that will be it. Okay, few more minutes. If you have any thanks, any appreciation, and all of that, just please go ahead and type it in the comment section. Okay, if you have any, maybe you felt happy about tonight, you felt good about this night, please go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Close of party. The party is over. Thank you very much for attending. I'll be looking out for your comments till it goes off. Okay. So no appreciation for the remaining of us here. We are not leaving. Nobody is saying thank you. So no one learned anything new. No one learned anything new this night. No one was saying. Okay, so yeah, amen, amen, and amen, and amen, and amen, and amen. Okay, that's enough for me. Thank you, and do have a beautiful night's rest. If you are watching this during the morning, have a great day. If you are watching this during the afternoon, have a beautiful evening. And if you are watching this in the night, have a beautiful night. So see you on the next. Okay.